What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today Fortnite has been absolutely popping off with new game modes and popping off with giving me a load of new videos to make. So that's really cool, that's really interesting, really grateful to Fortnite for doing that, but I have been playing a lot of Fortnite Reload recently, and I think it's fair to say that I can actually now give a solid review on Reload. So Fortnite Reload is where you can go in as a duo, a solo, or a squad. There is no trios yet, but trios is on its way for Fortnite Reload, and it's where basically 50 people, you can work that out into how many squads, how many duos, how many solos, if you want. I'm not doing it for you. It's a lot of maths to do in my head, but I've been playing this with all my friends, my family, played it with everybody, so I have a wide variety of different strategies and different weapons that I use, and just different funny clips. So if you want to go check that out, check out my Fortnite clip videos coming over the next couple of months, and also check out my Fortnite Reload video, also coming very soon, I do believe. Or maybe it's already out. I don't know when this video is getting uploaded. My upload schedule is very all over the place. But Fortnite Reload is a new map, which is based around the Chapter 1 map, and you have a loot pool of all Chapter 1 items with mythic and exotic weapons spanning from all the chapters except Chapter 5. So you can get the Foundation's gun, you can get, like, Midas's drum gun, you can get Jules' drum gun, you can get TNTina's boom bow, you can get a shotgun from someone, I forget, but there is mythic weapons which are very rare to get, and you can also open up a chest to get all the exotic weapons in the game. I think that chest is overpowered as fuck. It's very rare to get it, but it is there. And you can also get the mythic goldfish as well, which is a lot easier to find in this game mode than it is in normal Chapter 2. However, you can respawn. As long as there is one person on your team alive, you can respawn, which is absolutely phenomenal. It is completely game-changing, and everybody's saying that they copied Call of Duty with this game mode. I've never played that Call of Duty game mode. I'm not a huge Call of Duty player, so I don't know. I can't speak on that front, but that's how I normally play. I normally get, like, Granddad to hide away, go do something if we're being like in a fight, and I will constantly drop down, land on them, and fuck them up. It doesn't matter how many times I die, as long as Granddad stays alive, I can constantly drop on them so they don't have enough time to heal up, and then I can get them both, and then we've taken out a duo, we've taken out a squad. So the only way to kill them outright is to either wait till reboots are off, which is like normally the last like 3, 4, 5 minutes of the game, or kill everyone in that team, and then they're out for the count. In duos, the time it takes to respawn is a lot lower than it is in squads, where in squads it's like every 30 seconds, in duos it's like every 10 seconds. So that's much quicker. There's like a 20-second difference, and obviously in squads you can't do the tactic that I mentioned. That tactic is specifically for duos, because it's a lot easier to take out 2 people than it is to take out 4 people, and you're constantly like respawning, you can constantly drop on them. It's very quick, it's very fast-paced, it's very rapid. There is a build and no build version of this game, and all the Chapter 1 loot is really fucking good. I have a set loadout, which is a flippy shotgun. I think it's called like a, I don't actually know what it's called, I just know when you pull it out it flips, and that's why I call it the flippy shotgun. We have the normal assault rifles, or the hammerhead assault rifles. We have hunting rifles, TAC SMGs, and that is normally my loadout. Those 5 and like some 50 shields. Movement is essential for getting out of a situation. If your teammate is dead, all you need to do, impulse out of there. Get out of there, just hide it out, thug it out until they can respawn. So that is normally our tactic. We normally go in for a fight. If we start to see, like, loss, we get the fuck out of there, and we hide away until our team has come back. We need to survive and thrive. That is our, like, mission. That is our goal. Surviving and thriving. We go out there, and we just run around and see what we can do. There is a load of old places here, from Lonely Lodge to Tilted Towers to Loot Lake to Dusty Docks, which is a little bit of a twist on Dirty Docks. We also have the motel having its own name location here. We have Snobby Shores, Retail Row, Pleasant Park, and somewhere else which I can't remember. But we have a good wide variety of places to go. There is two islands near the top, which is mine and Grandad's landing spot because there is so many chests there. It's so much good loot. But in every house, it seems to be the likelihood of getting a chest is increased, and the amount of chests have also increased from their Chapter 1 counterparts. Like, there is so much loot to go around, it is so quick, it's so fast paced, you're constantly in and out of fights, you're constantly moving, constantly on the run because zones moving a lot faster, the map is a lot smaller, so it's a lot more engaging, it's a lot more to do, and you can get pretty high like kills in this game. I've killed the same person in one game a good 8 times. Like I was brutal to this one tomato man in one game. Like he did not stand a chance. And when you get a squad wipe on your own, it feels so fucking good. I pulled off like multiple squad wipes and it just fills you with such like ecstasy. You feel so fucking powerful. Taking out a whole S squad. It's great. It is absolutely impeccable feeling. It's very nostalgic getting to use all these guns for the first time and see all these places again. Like the last time we saw it was November. The time before that was like a good like 3 years ago. And it's very nostalgic. It's very interesting to see. And I'm going to be honest, that disappears after like 3, 4 games because you get used to the map. It's very small, so it's very easy to learn. The weapons, you've used them before, so it's very easy to pick up on how to use them again. It's literally just pulling back on that muscle memory and getting back into the swing of things. There isn't many skins for this one, but there is challenges, and for those challenges, there is a couple of free rewards. If you win, you get a really nice victory umbrella, which I do have, and I did get Grandad to win it for me because he carried the team like for our first win. I do believe that first win is on YouTube and also TikTok, so if you do want to go check out my TikTok or anything else that I have to offer as a content creator, or just happen to want a little bit more time and price in your life, you can check out the link in the description, which will take you to everything else that I have to offer, from my Instagram to my TikTok to my Facebook, Snapchat, like Cameo, Reddit. Everything that I do is on there so for you to check out and just see what's available to you. But Reload is fucking incredible. It is one of my favorite game modes that Fortnite have ever brought out. I think it's better than the Lego mode. I think it's better than Fortnite Festival, which both of those have fallen off. And I think it's better than Rocket Racing as well, which is just about hanging in there. I will admit, it's just managing to stay in there. There is a couple of rewards as well, like a wrap, a spray, and a backpack if you do all these challenges in Reload. The challenges are pretty easy. It's just literally playing the game, survive storm phases, kill people, damage people, get headshots. Very basic challenges, so they're not hard to do at all. Very simple, very easy to manage and get on with. But it's just, if you're looking for a little bit of a faster paced game, because normal Fortnite can sometimes drag, is sometimes very slow. It's a lot of moving around, and you can go long periods of time without seeing anybody. You can go whole games without seeing anybody to like the final few circles. So having a much faster paced game, a much smaller map, is really interesting. It's basically Fortnite's version of like Zone Wars. I feel like in the end game of this mode, it is like Zone Wars. Everyone's building like a madman, and I have improved building so much over the course of playing this game, and I feel like I've improved building way more than I did when I was trying to improve building in these creative maps. So it is a really good way to practice building, get into build fights, sort of practice editing as well. You don't have to win them, but it's just a good way to practice and get into it and get used to it. And I feel like my building has done so much better, so that when I'm playing against my mates in a couple of like creative matches, I can fuck them up. I can win. I can actually build and outbuild. I'm still shit at editing, I will admit, but I'm getting there. For whatever reason, Kai Cenat was also in the trailer for this game mode with like Phantom as well. I don't know why they were here, but they were in the trailer for it. So maybe they're having a collaboration with the game. Maybe we'll get like a Kai Cenat like skin in the game. He was also in like a Mr. Beast video recently. He's making it big. He's met Kevin Hart. He's met like Megan Thee Stallion. He's met like Ice Spice. He's met fucking loads of people on his streams. So, you know what? If he makes it into Fortnite, I would not be surprised. He's one of the biggest streamers on the planet right now. And for him to be here promoting this game mode is wild. It means that they're trying to push this game mode hard. And Fortnite did say they were going to bring back like OG Fortnite as a game mode, but that hasn't happened yet. And I feel like this is what we have until we get to that stage, until we get to getting the OG Fortnite as a full-time game mode. This is just here to tide us over. And maybe it is a copy of the Call of Duty game mode. Maybe it is a copy just to try and compete with Call of Duty and get more people back into the game, because a load of people who played Fortnite to begin with came back for this game mode. Fortnite has reached another player peak, another player high when this game mode dropped. So OG Fortnite sells. OG Fortnite brings people back and brings people coming into play. Also, for whatever reason, they brought out like a furry squad. There is like a whole page in Fortnite where filled with like furry skins, from Wendell the Wolf to Rufus the Raccoon to Fenix the Fox to the Kitsune as well. I was shocked when I saw it. I was like, holy shit, there's furries in the item shop. The furries have taken over the item shop. So it just proves that furries can be gamers too. And honestly, this game mode is super cool, super fun, and I don't have a problem with it. I don't think it has any flaws, and it's just really good, so I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. One of the better game modes Fortnite has put out recently, and one that I will be watching out for, just in case it has a couple more updates. And maybe we'll get a reload for Chapter 2. Maybe we'll get a reload for Chapter 3, where we have a little bit of their maps thrown in there as time goes on, because I feel like this game mode will get boring without those constant updates. So just keep on the lookout, and as of right now, it's a 10 out of 10. I hurt my finger.